Welcome to another of our LifeSpark narratives, taken from the actual case files of people from all over the world. Today's story is titled The Visitor. This is an introduction to our story, and it is based upon real people and real events. For each of our LifeSpark stories, you will be invited to become part and participant of each amazing true life event. Each character, each city, town, and event is representative of real life people, places, and the daily life struggles in their lives, which are the same in our own. The Visitor has been designed with a rich and fertile soil of coded messages, world secrets, and cultural dynamics that have, that are, and that will continue to impact all of our lives. That's right, you heard me correctly. Our stories are designed to pass on special information to you, the reader, who has the ability to understand the code, the message, the ability to discern, and the wisdom to apply it to today's situation, both in your personal life and in the life of our world. Our special information regards health, global, national, and personal security, our welfare, and our freedom. It is all tucked away within the narrative itself. Our setting begins in a small community church tucked away within a small rural community. You will attend a typical Sunday morning worship service, which may or may not be familiar to you. You will meet Pastor Doubt, who is planning to present a traditional sermon. The choir has sang and will continue to sing as diligently practiced throughout the week. You will also meet Judge Wright and his lovely family, his beautiful wife, and his adorable 2 sons, Jacob and Darren. You will meet Mary Striving. You will meet Sarah Justice, and of course, the narrator, who remains in the background. Others may drift through each story. You will visit the church itself. Without revealing too much of our story, I will only mention that the best of our plans, your and my plans in life, as you well know, are always subject to fail, to be altered, and to bring disappointment, pain, and suffering. Tragedy, death, and reality has that impact on all of us. Should you think it strange that our story begins in a church, please consider that our world is saturated with religions and philosophy. Each religion offers promises of peace, a personal encounter with some form of divinity, and perhaps even a higher state of consciousness and existence than that of our human form. And yet, after centuries have already passed, with ample opportunity for global unity and change for the better of all, our 21st century today is situated at the very brink of total annihilation by the very species it was designed to serve, benefit, and please. History reveals continual wars, global natural disasters, epidemic disease, and inhumane suffering of unparalleled proportion. Ruler after ruler, dictator after dictator, ruthless tyrants have come in and out of the historical picture, each attempting to dominate and to control a part of the world, if not the entire world. Only one unconquerable, persistent, egotistical, self-gratifying ruler has ever survived throughout it all decades, and successfully continues to rule our planet today. The deceit, selfishness, pride, lust, and greed this one ruler uses to his advantage to set up a final global kingdom on planet Earth. Our ruler knows all too well that the most successful and the most effective secret weapon are not nuclear arms, are not concentration camps, are not physical and emotional abuse. No, the most powerful and the most pervasive and the most persuasive weapon ever to become effective on the global basis and to enslave entire populations at a time, even destroy them, is none other than human nature. He who knows how to master human nature, he who knows how to manipulate and direct human nature as in a human maze, will be the ultimate conqueror, ruler, or leader. Oh yes, there is one other thing before you enter into the church, which is getting ready to move into the service. I warn you, be prepared to meet another surprise character I have yet to mention. A character you will meet along the journey. You will see this character drifting in and out, similarities to the actual situations of the character situations in our story. You may even find that this character that I have yet to introduce even recognizes some of the settings and some of the actual tragic events and daily activities. You might be asking, whom is this special character that the visitor will introduce to you? Well, that character will be you. Allow me to welcome you now to the visitor, and I look forward to meeting you in the story. Thank you.